Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, June 18th, 2014. The U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, the candy store was open again today. We had just a fantastic day. I mean, we are on a roll like you wouldn't believe. It's just unbelievable. And you know what's going on, and I'm sorry if I'm boring people with this, but the patterns have reversed. The patterns that killed us a few weeks ago have totally reversed, and what we're seeing is the market opens kind of just so, and then it gets better, and it gets better, and it climaxes by the end of the day, and that's exactly what we want. So everything we do gets better and better as the day goes on, and we do hold our stuff toward the end of the day, so this is perfect for us. Absolutely great. Anyway, we had $20,000 in open trade equity yesterday, and we closed over 21,000 today, over 21,000, but we are carrying over 7,000 in open trade, and the Dow started out negative. It was negative halfway through the day. I really didn't think the Dow was going to get out of the hole today. It ended up closing up 98 points. My goodness, and just absolutely great action. I actually had a guy on StockTwits accused me today of being in collusion and rigging the markets. I'm not kidding. And he was serious. I could tell. He wasn't just kidding around. He was being serious. This is Bob Baran's doing something to influence these markets. And of course, I was kind of making fun of the bears, talking about squeezing Yogi's nuts, but that's the way it was today. We were squeezing Yogi's nuts. I mean, this market just wouldn't stop. Anyway, absolutely fabulous day. Let me show you the charts. They're really interesting. Okay, here we're looking at the Dow here, and we had the slide back here from these are our all-time highs, came down pretty hard. We've had 1, 2, 3 days of kind of sideways with an upward bias days, and we made money on all those days. I mean, really good. But then look what happened today. The market went down, and it was negative, like with almost less than 2 hours ago, and then this thing just took off like a bird and closed up 98 points. I love this action. I love this action in the Dow. This is exactly what we want. We're getting into positions over here, and then we carry these positions into this higher high, and that's why we're carrying over $7,000 in open trade, and we hardly lost. Our losing trades were nothing today. This is just great action. Looks to me like where we want to get is we want to take out those highs. Whether this is going to do it tomorrow or the next day, I don't know. But I mean, hey, listen, this is a bull market. I mean, there's no weakness in this market at all. This market wants to go and go, and be prepared for that. Anyway, I am anyway, and that's the way it's going with our equity. I mean, we're just having fabulous days. I'm going to show you 3 trades. This first one is in CSIQ, Canadian Solar, and we've gotten into this on Monday on this pop. It never really went against us. Didn't do too much the first day, but then yesterday it really took off. Now, this is the good part. Look at this thing today. It just went way down on the open, looked very disappointing, didn't look like it was going to do anything at all, and then it starts building and building throughout the day, and we get out here with $3,000 in profit. Now, I've been talking to you about these patterns, and we hang on to the market to the end of the day. And when we're in the middle of that terrible drawdown, I was talking about maybe alter the parameters, get out toward the beginning of the day. Look at what would have happened here had we done that. We would have been getting out right down here. almost at the low of the day, but we hang on, we get out here, and it's almost the high of the day. And that's what I mean about these changing patterns. These patterns are the ones that are helping us make money now. Anyway, that was a very good trade in CSIQ. Let me show you another one. Oh, well, I gotta show you this because this is just a classic. This is in Solar City. We took out over $13,000 in Solar City. And, you know, we only get a handful of these all year long, so I gotta show it to you again. A $13,000 plus trade in Solar City. We'd gotten into this on Monday, and not too much action there on Monday, but then we get this huge move yesterday that put us up close to $10,000. Maybe we were at $10,000 anyway. But then just like CSIQ, this thing opens down. I mean, we're still holding on $7,000-8,000 here, but it's just not looking nice and sweet like it was yesterday. But again, this thing starts moving up, and look at this here. We get out of this thing almost at the high of the day, over $13,000. Just a beautiful trade in Solar City. I just love that one. And then, you know, we're picking up smaller but good trades today also. And of course, this one isn't over with. This is in level 3, and we take the pop up, and this is doing just exactly what we expect markets to do. It takes off and it doesn't go back up against us, and we closes fairly close to the high. We're holding a good $2,000 there in level 3, and that looks really good too. So just all around great markets today, closing out 21,000, carrying over 7,000 going in tomorrow. Hey, that Trader Bob is happy. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday.